Here are the most crushing injuries of training camp and preseason so far, the prognosis for all those players and who could replace them. Week 1 of the preseason is underway. Here are the biggest things we learned for every team. Kirk Cousins finds Stephon Diggs for a tough 28-yard catch and the two finish the drive with a 1-yard touchdown connection. Full NFL preseason schedule. Meeting Isaiah Shorter and his family put football and life itself in perspective for Redskins linebacker Martell Spate. The Jets have the salary cap space and a major need for a pass rusher. It would be expensive, but a deal from Dak could be worth it. The veteran receiver admits mistakes were made. But he and Oppos, LL be fine with his career if it ends with a Super Bowl with the Eagles. Eagles tight end Zach Ertz and U.S. soccer player Julie Ertz are champions in their respective sports and they are in love. The strongest. The fastest. The slimmest. The players rated 99 overall. We break down everything you need to know as Madden NFL 19 hits shelves. The Redskins believe they have good running back depth and better depth all around to withstand a major loss. But it and Oppos is already being tested. Mike Clay breaks down what Darius Guice and Oppos' season-ending ACL injury means for fantasy. Pro Football Focus runs through its stats projections and picks out several that will surprise fans. And explains why. Jets rookie quarterback got the majority of reps for the first time on Sunday, an indication he might start Thursday night against the Redskins at FedEx Field. The NFL has suspended Jets linebacker Kevin Pierre-Louis for 1 game following his off-season arrest that included marijuana possession. The Alliance of American Football has a 2019 launch date. A TV contract, an 8-city blueprint and a vision for a league alongside the NFL. Buy on Jimmy G, but pump the brakes on Kirk Cousins? Dan Graziano shares the fantasy tidbits he gathered during his training camp tour. Matthew Berry explains how to build and manage a winning fantasy football team by truly taking it 1 week at a time. NFL Fantasy Draft Kit, Cheat Sheet, rankings and more. Injuries and ineffectiveness have dulled the impact of former 49ers second-round pick Tank Carradine, but he and Oppos getting a shot in Oakland. To pay or not to pay. There are compelling cases to be made for both sides of the Raiders-Khalil Mack standoff. If Cam is a real quarterback who can flourish with a big-time coordinator, we will find out soon enough. Using concepts that made the QB special at Oregon and a lot of play action, the new coordinator hopes to unleash his star pupil and Oppos' athleticism. One player and Oppos' thoughts. I Don and Oppos' know how much you can take away from this game before it stops being football. It and Oppos' not that simple. Though. Jack Collinsworth is on the scene at the Meadowlands to see NFL fans place legal sports wagers during the New York Giants preseason opener. Are wise guys loving the Cleveland Browns again this season? Is Andrew Luck and Oppos' shoulder healthy? Here are big NFL betting preseason storylines to watch. Think it and Oppos' crazy to bet the August preseason games? Think again. The pros know it and Oppos' the best opportunity to cash in on football all year.